Have you ever felt a sudden, inexplicable chill down your spine, only to realize moments later that you narrowly avoided a situation that could have changed your life forever? Have you ever wondered why, even in your darkest moments, a path always seems to open before you as if cleared by invisible hands? There is a secret circulating in the spiritual dimensions, a truth that many sense but few can put into words. There are souls walking among us whose spirits are not merely existing, but are fundamentally shielded by a celestial vault. Today we are peering behind the veil of the mundane to discover the chosen ones of the Zodiac, those who carry a sealed aura so powerful that no shadow can truly take root within their light. You are here because your soul recognizes this frequency. Before we unveil these sacred guardians of the earthly plane, I invite you to join our circle of light. Subscribe to this channel and share in the comments which sign you carry, for in naming your essence, you strengthen your shield. Let us begin this journey into the depths of your own divine protection. The universe does not leave its most sensitive children defenseless. When we speak of a sealed aura, we are not talking about a simple wall of stone, but a living, breathing electromagnetic field of grace. Imagine a sphere of translucent gold, vibrating at a frequency so high that lower energies of envy, malice, or misfortune simply shatter upon contact, like glass against a diamond. This is the spiritual shield granted by the guardian angels to those who have a specific mission on this earth. These protectors do not just stand beside you, they weave their essence into your very breath. They are the whispers in the silence, the sudden urge to take a different route home, the inexplicable feeling of peace in the middle of a chaotic storm. You belong to a lineage of light, a sacred collective where your energy is prioritized by the cosmos. This exclusivity is not a mark of ego, but a heavy responsibility of the spirit, a gift of belonging to the divine architecture. You are a lighthouse in a world that often forgets its own glow, and because you are a beacon, the heavens have ensured that your flame can never be extinguished by the winds of the world. Now let us speak of Leo, the child of invincible fire. Listen closely, Leo, for your protection is as radiant as the sun that rules you. You walk through life with a natural majesty, but beneath that confidence lies an invisible fortress that burns with a holy heat. Have you noticed how people who intend you harm often seem to fade out of your life before they can strike? Or how their own negativity seems to bounce back onto them with startling speed? This is your solar shield at work. Your guardian angels are warriors of light who stand at the four corners of your soul, brandishing swords of flame. Your fire does not just warm, it purifies. You have likely experienced moments where you felt completely cornered, where the weight of the world felt like it would finally crush your spirit. But then, a sudden surge of strength, a roar from deep within, erupted and cleared the path. This is your gift of resilience. You are shielded by a celestial pride that refuses to let the shadows dim your heart. Your aura is a golden sun, and anything that seeks to dim it is instantly incinerated by the purity of your intent. When you stand in your truth, Leo, you are untouchable. Your authenticity is the fuel for your shield. Never shrink yourself to fit into the small spaces of others' insecurities, for your light is your greatest weapon. You are the guardian of the hearth, protected so that you may protect others. Think of the times you felt a hand on your shoulder when no one was there, or the times a lucky coincidence saved your reputation. Those were not accidents, they were the seals of your aura holding firm. Share with us below, child of the sun, when was the last time you felt the universe fighting your battles for you? In the quiet, meticulous rhythm of the world, we find Virgo, the invisible wall. You might think your protection comes from your logic or your planning, but look deeper, Virgo. Your shield is woven from the very purity of your essence. While others build walls of anger, you build a sanctuary of sacred order. Your aura is like a mirror, so clear and so polished that it reflects the intentions of others back to them before they even realize what they are sending your way. You are the sign of the spiritual sieve, naturally filtering out the toxic and the unnecessary. Your protection manifests through a profound inner voice, a nagging feeling in your gut that tells you a person isn't who they claim to be, or a sudden, unexplained hesitation that prevents a disaster. You have survived things that would have broken others, not because you are louder, but because you are more aligned. Your guardian angels work in the details. They are the architects of your safety. They seal your body and spirit with a layer of divine silence that the noise of the world cannot penetrate. There is a sacredness to your presence that demands respect, even from the shadows. When you feel overwhelmed, remember that your aura is a temple. By staying true to your path of service and integrity, you reinforce the seals of your protection. You have likely had premonitions that saved you from heartbreak or financial ruin. Listen to those whispers, for they are the direct communication lines of your protectors. Tell us, Virgo, how has your intuition acted as your silent bodyguard in the past? Deep in the velvet shadows where the stars are born, we find Scorpio, the armored soul. Yours is perhaps the most misunderstood protection of all, for it is forged in the depths. Scorpio, you possess the rare ability to attract light even within the deepest night. Your aura is not a wall, but a transformative shield, an alchemical armor that takes the darkness thrown at you and turns it into power. You are the phoenix of the Zodiac, and your guardian angels are those who understand the mysteries of birth, death, and rebirth. You have likely walked through the valley of the shadow more times than you can count, yet you always emerge with your eyes more piercing and your spirit more intact. Your protection is a psychic boundary so intense that it can be felt by others the moment you walk into a room. It is a don't-touch energy that keeps the malevolent at bay. Your gifts of premonition are not just thoughts, they are visceral warnings. You see the truth behind the masks, and this sight is your shield. When someone tries to deceive you, you don't just suspect it, you know it, for your aura vibrates with the frequency of truth. This is the seal of the underworld, a divine protection that ensures that no matter how deep you go, you are never lost. Your resilience is legendary because your protection is eternal. You have had lucky escapes that defied all logic, moments where the very laws of physics seem to bend to keep you safe. Scorpio, share your story. When did you feel the hand of the divine pull you back from the edge? Finally, we look to the horizon where Capricorn stands, the mountain's shield. You are the bedrock of the spiritual world, firm and unshakable before all spiritual storms. Your protection is ancient, Capricorn, rooted in the very bones of the earth. While others are swept away by the winds of emotion or the tides of trend, you remain. Your aura is a fortress of granite, slow to build but impossible to breach. Your guardian angels are the elders of the celestial realms, providing you with a stoic strength that acts as a natural deterrent to chaos. Your protection manifests as a profound sense of timing, the slow and steady that inevitably wins the race because the path was cleared for you by divine patience. You are protected by your integrity. As long as you walk the path of the mountain itself guards your back. You have likely felt a sense of being watched over during your long climbs toward your goals, a feeling that even when you were exhausted, something was pushing you from behind. This is the mountain's shield. It is a protection that rewards discipline and punishes those who try to undermine your hard work. The evil intended for you often turns back to the sender because it simply has no place to land on your solid surface. You are the pillar of light that others lean on, and you are given this strength because your aura is sealed with the weight of purpose. Capricorn, tell us about a time when your endurance felt like a supernatural gift, a shield that kept you standing when everything else fell. As we reflect on these powerful guardians, the fire of Leo, the purity of Virgo, the depths of Scorpio, and the stone of Capricorn, we must remember that the spiritual world is not a distant place, but a layer of reality that we interact with every single day. Even if your sign was not mentioned today, know that the universe is a vast tapestry, and every soul has the capacity to strengthen their own spiritual armor. Protection is not a passive state, it is a conscious practice. You can seal your own aura through the power of intention, through the ritual of cleansing baths with herbs of hyssop or rue, through the silent focused breath of meditation, and through the unwavering power of prayer. Your integrity is the ultimate glue that holds your shield together. When you live in alignment with your soul's purpose, you become a difficult target for negativity. The light we have discussed today is a reminder that you are never truly alone. The universe is rooting for you, whispering to you and guarding your steps. As you move forward from this moment, carry the awareness of your sealed aura with you. Walk with your head held high, knowing that you are a chosen being of light, protected by forces that love you beyond measure. If this message resonated with your spirit, I ask you to spread this light. Share this video with someone who needs to be reminded of their own strength. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of our spiritual journey together. We are building a community of awakened souls, and your presence is a vital part of this constellation. Until we meet again, may your aura remain sealed, your heart remain open, and your path be bathed in the golden light of the divine. Go forth in peace, for you are shielded, you are loved, and you are never forgotten. Would you like me to create a personalized spiritual protection ritual based on your specific zodiac sign and current life challenges?